Applying to colleges and universities is all fun and games until it's time to write those essays. And you'll have an opportunity to write a main essay that every single university is going to read. What is this bad beast here? The Common Application is the most widely accepted application for college admissions. It's close to around 1,100 schools will actually accept this application. And it's really important that you give yourself time, an opportunity to take a look at some of the prompts that the Common Application has released. There are 7 main essay prompts. And guess what? If you are a member of the class of 2025, those prompts have been released. What are you waiting for? Go take a look at them. First of all, a few things that you need to be aware of is that the admissions officer, the person reading your college application, does not have a preference for any of these 7. They are just looking to learn about you. They want to understand insight into your psychology. What is it that really moves you? What will you fight for? What will you stand for? What are your convictions? What are you most proud of? But the purpose of this main essay, and don't get it twisted, it's 650 words of prime time real estate. You have control over this form. You can't go back and change your GPA, your class rank, redo any summers, retake any classes. It is what it is. So use this space wisely. But the purpose of that main essay, it is the missing link in your college application. It is there to help prove you're human. You're more than just data points. You're more than just a GPA, a class rank, a test score. You are a human, and here is what gets you motivated and excited. So this is an opportunity for the person reading your application to read these 650 words and really feel like they get you. They understand you. Don't stress out about any of the prompts, but you definitely don't want to wait until it's late in the game to get started. Because what you're going to soon realize is that you need to take breaks. It's hard to knock this out in 1 or 2 drafts. So the sooner you start working on this main essay, the longer you're going to have, the more opportunities to set it down and come right back to it. My advice is to look at 2 of the topics that have been provided and work on some kind of an outline in which you can look at this outline for both of these and realize this is what I have the most to write about, or this has the most energy and excitement attached to it. That type of tone, that vibe, that's going to come through in your writing. So you definitely want to be excited about the topic that your selection. But guess what? All of the topics, all of them ask the same thing. Tell me about you. What is it about you that you want us to know? So those prompts are really just opportunities to kind of get the thinking cap started. But again, as I mentioned, you've got 650 words of primetime real estate. Use this space wisely. Don't use it to recite and repeat stories and experiences that is already known in your application, meaning do not write about why you want to go into this particular major. Do not write about why you want to apply to a specific college or university. Don't write about an accomplishment or an achievement that's already going to be listed on your activity list in an expanded resume. I'm looking at you, UT. That will be referenced in a letter of recommendation and so forth. You want to make sure that whatever it is you're writing about is something the admissions officer is not going to see anywhere else in your application, and you're not going to repeat in a short answer question space. So you want to really think thoughtfully about this particular topic and realize, is this the right story that's going to highlight your intellectual curiosities, your strengths, who you are as a human being? Is this main essay truly telling your story? I hope this was helpful, and don't hesitate to reach out if you have any questions at all. Bye-bye.